on, girls, give us a song, get us in the mood.
Oh. It's going to be weird performing in front of all those people. They never normally let us out in public.
Well, I'm going to take my earplugs, just in case.
Do you know what? If they're as good as you, they'll be brilliant. Used to sing all the time when you were little. Tinky Winky Dipsy La La Po.
Teletubbies,
Teletubbies, go on, join in.
I cannot believe that you've dragged us into this. Talk about a stage mum.
Oh, you don't want to go hiding your lights under a bushel, do we? To me, Kevin, I'm getting all religious.
I'm not wearing this one. Where's my navy blue one?
Well, navy blue says winter wedding to me. I bought that one special.
Yeah, and what's this one? A Liberace cast-off?
Oh, and look at the state of you, showing everything you've got and more if you had it.
Yeah, well, if you've got it, flaunt it.
Oh, who's that? Don't all rush at once. I'll get it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Mum. I'll go and see if Emily Bishop's got a nice crimpling number I can borrow.
Hello, Mrs. Webster. Yes, I'm DC Merrick and this is Lynn Clucas from Social Services. Will you need to talk to your daughter Sophie? Do you mind if we come in?
Sophie, this is for you.
We need to talk to you about Adi Alahan's injuries.
Why? She hardly knows the lad.
She was babysitting for him the night before he was injured.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, we was, Mum. But it was only for a little bit.
Well, you never said.
Well, I suppose you'd be wanting to speak to me then as well.
And you must be Sean Powers?
What, the two of you were there together, were you?
Problem?
No, of course not.
Addy?
He's out of the woods.
But we still need to find out exactly what caused his injury.
Hang on a minute. Are you saying somebody hurt him deliberately?
That's what we're trying to establish.
You don't think it was us, do you?
Oh, that's outrageous.
Right, I'm not being funny or anything, but we've got a wedding to go to. You know, a bus to catch.
We won't keep you much longer.
Mrs. Peacock said that you were there
Claire
for just
Peacock?
a few hours.
I might know what she's been saying about my daughter.
I can assure you this is just routine.
Look, I know this is serious and everything, but we do really need to go to this wedding. We can't be late for the choir, and we don't want to let the bride and groom down, so...
Yeah, I've got a point. We are a little bit pushed.
Yeah, so is it okay if we go?
That's fine, but we will need to speak to you again.
You know what this is, don't you? This is a smokescreen. She's pointing the finger at them so you don't look too closely at her.
So?
Ask her about her son Freddie. Go on,
We
ask her.
are aware of Mrs. Peacock's medical history.
What was she thinking anyway, leaving a couple of teenagers to cope with 5 kids?
We understand she had a family emergency.
Sophie and Sean are like total Christians. It's against their code or whatever to maim children.
Right, I think that's all for now. If they remember anything at all, please contact us.
We'll see ourselves out.
Accusing a couple of teenagers of something like that, it's outrageous. That Claire Peacock has got a hell of a lot to answer for. Come on, girls.
There you go. This is us.
Oh, dear.
Lighten up, right? It'll be a laugh.
Will you please just tell me where we're going?
That's for us to know and you to find out. Hey, come back.
I fear I may have left the deep fat fryer on.
It's the health and safety. I don't think so.
Hey, right! Get your backside down here.
I'm fine at the front, thank you.
Do you want one of these cans down your neck? Calm your nerves.
Actually, I have a tendency to motion sickness. I don't think beer would help.
Oh, well, stay where you are then. I don't want you splattering my nice new frock.
Hey, we want this journey to be civilised, right, Cropper? No mooning.
Oh,
Just you to lower the tone.
All right, we're just waiting for a few stragglers and then we'll be off.
It's years since I've been on a charabanc. We should have brought some boiled sweets.
Got some barley sugars here, but keep them to yourself or else they'll all want one.
Oh, cheers.
No sign of Katie.
Nah, mate. She must have stood you up.
Sorry, the iron kept cutting out. Couldn't send Ashley out with a crinkly collar, could I?
Hey, you! What the hell were you thinking, sending the police round to our house?
I had no choice.
Pointing the finger at 2 innocent girls?
What do you think you do?
Look, let's just get on.
Not finished with you yet.
They've been at it for years.
Knowledge.
Smile, Rosie.
Right, 2 minutes till we set off, so if anyone needs a wee, speak now or forever hold it in.
I bet you're loving this, aren't you? Nothing better than a captive audience. Our father says it'll try and teach us the whole works of Shakespeare while we're stuck on this bus.
Nothing makes a bus ride more enjoyable than a good old sing-song. Gingangooly, anyone?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
Gingangoo, watch a gingangoo, 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 watch a gingangoo, gingangoo.
Enough is enough. I really must insist you tell me what's going on.
We're nearly there. No peeking now. Hey, chance would be a fine thing, wouldn't it, Roy?
Typical. I bet you don't go anywhere without a blindfold and a pair of handcuffs just in case. Stop shuffling, Roy. We'll be here all day at this rate.
I had the alarming sensation of about to walk off a cliff.
OK, Roy. Right. On the count of 3, you can open your eyes. 1, 2, 3!
The Lancashire Fusilier. What a beauty.
Eh? You should marry her instead.
Oh, don't be daft. You'll never find a dress big enough.
It's going to take you to your wedding. Hayley's in the back carriage with Fizz and Becky, and you and Ches are riding shotgun.
Shotgun? As in on the footplate?
Too right. You're going to be driving the train.
Steve was so romantic.
Oh, not when you're busting foot bog.
How many of them have you had?
Oh, carry on like that, you'll have your stomach pumped.
Oh, fetch us a bucket hose pipe. I'll do it myself. Hey. You have got a doppelganger.
Oh, what? Oh, it sounds like something hanging out your nose.
I were at Manchester Pride, queuing for Portaloos, and there she was, your double. I swear she was the spit of you.
Really?
Look at her, like butter wouldn't melt.
Oh, she's such a sour-faced old cow, that Sally Webster.
Right, come on then. I'm getting married in the morning. Hi, everyone. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Pull out the stopper. Let's have a whopper.
Come on, Norris, join in.
Rather stick pins in my eyes.
I love a good sing.
Did you mind turning down the volume a bit, please?
I can see that you're worried, but there's no need. I haven't told anyone about you and Sean.
So you did see us?
Don't worry about it, honestly.
Claire, I don't know what I'm going to do if anyone ever finds out.
Please don't worry. I won't tell a soul.
No.
Hey, is she hassling you?
No, Mum.
Well, what's she said to upset you?
Vic, it's fine.
Let's all just sit down, eh?
I'm on the verge of tears.
No, Mum, it's fine. It's nothing.
I don't know what you said, but I'm telling you, stay away from my daughter.
Naughty Webster.
Find out. I'm the man with the questions. Come on.
When are you going to let us off? I can't bear to spend another minute cooped up with her. Hey, you've started all this whinging to the police.
I have done nothing wrong and you know it.
What happened that night? Did Daddy try your patience, push his luck?
Mum, stop it.
Did he give him a little slap, teach him a lesson?
I would never harm a child.
Oh, we all know that's a lie, don't we?
Dad, tell us to stop now.
So, now is not the time.
You know what? I really pity your kids having you for a mother. They'll be lucky if they live long enough to come of age. Truth hurts, doesn't it?
Okay. If you want the truth. Anything could have happened whilst those two were in charge. Because they weren't looking after the kids. They were snogging the face off each other.